this past weekend, UFC Utica, Marlon Moraes just finished Jimmy Rivera.
That was a crazy fight.
Impressive fashion.
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Okay.
That was great and all. But what do we do now? Where does Marlon? Who should Marlon fight
I'd like
next?
to take a second and really appreciate what happened in that fight.
Okay.
Okay. We saw Marlon Moraes, a fighter that I knew a little bit about from that Aljo victory.
Nice Aljo victory.
Come out and put away a Jimmy Rivera who has literally looked unstoppable in his MMA career so far, and put him out in emphatic fashion. Shout out Marlon Moraes, you did a fantastic job.
That was good. I apologize for glossing over your victory.
I'm now one of your bigger fans, and I'm going to be displaying that going forward. So,
we're watching you. We're watching you.
What was your question, sir?
My question is, and maybe we should recap, his victory, because I didn't want to gloss over it, even though I wanted to talk about his future fights. But it was very impressive. Yeah. It was very impressive. 33 seconds, straight head kick. Finished him off with punches, almost that height, because these guys are short, you know? Jimmy, where are you at? And Jimmy was on a 20-fight win streak, fighting almost in his backyard. Like, I got to be honest, I think I had Jimmy Rivera in that, and I think I told the White Belts that as well.
Yeah.
So that's humble pie for me, and I was very impressed with Marlon. But back to my question.
Back to your question.
What do we do now with Marlon Moraes? Who should he fight next?
So, just in the energy of the fight that I saw, and coming off his last two performances, I mean, we saw an Aljo knockout.
That was nice.
That was crazy.
Yes.
We saw this knockout against Rivera, which was crazy.
Yes.
I'm almost inclined to be like, yo, let's just shoot this guy to. Okay, if I'm calming down, maybe the loser of the fight between Garbrandt and Dillashaw.
Okay.
Maybe that's who Moraes needs, because I think he's been so impressive in the last two that he deserves a reward for performances that are that strong.
Yes.
That's kind of where I'm sitting with it. Where are you at?
You know what? I mean, I think that's a good fight, and I do want to move somebody up when they win a main event fight, right? And that was the main event slot, so I think he should get somebody higher, but no chance I'm going to give him somebody higher. He's fighting John Hands of Stone Lineker next, because I'm a big Lineker fan. This boy's got a chin on him. So, yes, Marlon knocked his last two opponents out. He's not knocking out Hands of Stone.
He's not knocking them out, no.
Come on, no chance, And if he can beat this guy, we got a problem. Because my problem with Marlon right now is that he lost 4 fights ago or 3 fights ago to Rafael Sunset.
How did the Sunset beat him in that fight?
It was a split decision.
Okay.
And it was Marlon's first fight in the UFC.
Okay.
So obviously maybe the jitters were there, and it was a controversial or close decision.
Okay.
But he still won. Rafael still won. And now and he hasn't lost since. And he's facing Rob Font. I don't know why he's facing Rob Font. But I do think that he's ahead of him in line.
Okay.
And then also you got the Dominator still lurking and the big title fight. So we don't have to rush Marlon, but I am impressed with Marlon. I agree with you. Shouts to Marlon. Keep doing what you're doing, and you're going to get the shot, just not yet.
I like that fight, the Lineker fight. I think you're right. Dominator's not taking that fight anyway.
Yeah, no.
He's not going to take a Marlon Moraes. I know you now. I'm a big fan, but no one knows him yet. So, yeah, Lineker, let's do it then.
That's it. We're out. We're done.
I think so.
Oos.